Well, there is a lot of excitement on the mountain tonight, Adam. They're not just excited about the fact that there will be snow, but they're excited about the type of snow they're expecting. In the middle of winter, these mountains should be completely covered in snow. The ski slopes should be crowded.
December, early January, it was really good, and then we haven't gotten anything since then, so we've been hurting, really wanting snow.
Oliver Dixon is a snowboarder who lives in Truckee.
The resorts have been a little bit deserted because it hasn't been that good yet, I think, so hopefully that'll bring more people up, more tourists, more business.
But finally, there's something to get excited about in the forecast.
We want that powder, baby.
And it's crazy how we can pick up most of our season snowfall in these big storm cycles. It's not always from consistent storms.
Meteorologist Brian Allegretto writes a daily winter forecast called the Tahoe Daily Snow at opensnow.com. He's enthused about what the models are showing for this region.
Next week looks like we could get into this deep, cold trough over the West Coast for 4 or 5 days, and we could see 2 or 3 big systems dive into that trough, and snow levels could be sitting down around 2,000-3,000 feet for much of the period.
In this case, deep trough over the west could equal deep powder. Allegretto is expecting snow measured in feet. He shaves his beard if any ski resort gets 3 feet in a single storm. That hasn't happened yet this season.
And so I think there's a potential next week. We'll see.
He points out it's not unusual to have several weeks of dry weather early in the winter, and over the last 50 years, February and March have on average been the 2 biggest snowfall months.
And this past weekend would be about the halfway point of the ski season for most ski areas that stay open until the middle of the 3rd week of April.
And it might be the best powder of the season.
And that's why I'm hearing chatter from a lot of storm chasers around the West, powder chasers. They're seeing the consistency of the snow to be very powdery.
You can be sure Oliver Dixon will be out there among them.
Smash and turn, slashing everywhere, making a big old mess with my friends.
The storms of late December and early January were productive, but they provided a lot of wet, heavy snow. That built a good base, so this light powder will be perfect on top of the base that's already there. In Truckee, covering local news that matters, Dennis Shanahan, Fox 40 News.
All right, Dennis, thank you. Coming up.